Hey guys, Calda is back with another WeWeb tutorial. For those who don't know yet, my name is Angers and I'm the CEO at Calda. Calda is a WeWeb, Supabase and FlutterFlow certified agency, and today we're going to show you how to use conditional rendering option in your WeWeb project to show or hide content to your users. So let's say that you have an app that presents detailed information about different companies to your app users. So you want to intrigue your web app visitors to show them some part of the content of the app so that they know what the added value of the app is. But as soon as they want to access the detailed information, so let's say a detailed page of each company, you want to prompt them to create an account. So this can be done with an option in your WeWeb project that's called conditional rendering. So let us show you how to do it. In order for this feature to work, we have to set up user authentication. We use the Supabase Magic Link option in our case, so if you're interested in understanding how you can set up Magic Link authentication with Supabase, we have a tutorial for that as well, so make sure to check it out in our description. Once we're ready with that, we have to set up the screens and containers we want to conditionally display based on the user's authentication status. In our case, we have two main pages. The first one is a simple list page which will be visible to all the users, and then a detail page where we conditionally display content based on users' authentication status. So let's first select the elements that we want to hide for the non-authenticated users. In our case, this will be additional info visible. So on the right menu, we have to scroll down to the conditional rendering section and select or click on the binding icon, and also first make sure that it's turned on. So this will open the formula editor, and here we have to select is authenticated. Now, as you can see, this is a boolean variable, so when the user is authenticated, it will have the value true, and the element will be visible to the user. When a user is not authenticated, it will be a value of false, and the chosen element will be hidden from the user. So in our case, this value is set to false, which means that I am not authenticated user, so the element isn't visible to me. You can now close the window. Now we will do the same thing with the elements that we want to show to the non-authenticated users, but now obviously we want the opposite effect. So let's select an element that we want to show to the non-authenticated users, and again navigate to the conditional rendering section and bind, and again select the same variable. Now, because we want to apply an opposite statement, we have to add an exclamation mark in front of the variable. This will apply the opposite statement and the element will be shown to the non-authenticated users. So we have to repeat this process for all of the elements that we want to show to the non-authenticated users. In our case, we have two of them. And that's it. Now we're ready to test. Okay, so now since we are a non-authenticated user, we can test the flow out. Obviously, we are now on the home page, which is a list of all of the companies. So now, as a non-logged in user, if I click on the detail page, I am not shown all of the content of the page, and obviously I am prompted to create an account. So let's log in. And see what happens. Great, so now as you can see, we are an authenticated user. So now if I click on the detail page of one of the companies, I'm shown all of the content on that detail page. So this means that the content is properly shown based on my user authentication status. So that's it. That's how you can allow non-authenticated users to access your web app and show them additional content only once they go through the authentication process. Make sure to follow our channel for more tips and tricks on the best low-code tools like WeWeb, Supabase and FlutterFlow. Thank you for watching and see you soon.